is up, ladies and gents? I am Schwiggity Schwa from Otaku Haven here at Otakon 2016 in bright and sunny Baltimore. Now, it is my job to show you why this con is so near and dear to my heart. So we're going to be talking to artists, we're going to be talking to dealers, we're going to be talking to directors, voice actors, and con goers. Let's go! I'm here with Natsu from Fairy Tail and Princess Serenity from Sailor Moon. So guys, how do you feel about Otakon 2016 so far?
It's great. It's epic.
It's crazy, it's hectic, it's crowded, but overall it is awesome.
What's the most fun you've had so far?
The photo shoots, seeing all my friends, and finally get to see all your internet friends as well.
Meeting new cosplayers, seeing amazing actors and voice actors, and just meeting people overall.
How do you feel about Otakon?
It's pretty good. Really fun time. I love coming here every year. It's my 6th time, and it's always good to see the smiling faces that I put on that people see when they see me in costume.
Mr. Puppet, why are you so huggable? We're here at Otakon 2016, and we managed to score in interviews with some of the chairs.
Hi, I'm John Nadzam. I was chairman back in 1999.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Koifman. I'm one of the vice chairmen for 2016.
Great, thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate the time. I want to know how it all started, and just going with. Oh, it looks like you already have a story already.
Well, how long a story do you want? Our first convention was in 1994. It was supposed to have anime, and on the drive back, all they complained about is how bad it was and how we could do better. And Bill Johnson went out and got a contract with the Days Inn and State College. And now suddenly we had to run a convention. And that's how we had our first Otakon. We planned for 100, got 350 people, and said, this is something we can do. And it was a lot of fun. We were passionate about what we did. We wanted a convention by fans for fans, and that's been our motto ever since. So that's how Otakon got started. We can do better. Let's do this. We love anime. And let's run with it. And 30,000 people later, that's where we're at.
Please don't stop. We managed to find Nappa. Nappa, how are you enjoying Otakon 2016 so far?
Oh, it's amazing! Oh, I come here every year.
How is it more special this year than any other year?
Oh, this year I have nipple!
Upgrade!
I got an upgrade!
Now, the real question I think everyone at home wants to know is, what Pokemon team are you on?
Oh, that's easy. Team Mystic for life.
Isn't that Instinct?
No, Instinct is this way.
What about Valor?
Valor is this!
Excuse me, can I how did you guys think of this?
Yeah, so we wanted to do a Pokestop, and what do you get at a Pokestop? Pokeballs and eggs. So if you open one up, there's like our little business card inside, and there's like a Pokemon sticker and a little piece of candy as well. That's now going on the floor, but you get the picture.
That's adorable! We're here at the Artist Alley at Otakon 2016, and we have found a brilliant artist, a talented artist.
So guys, my name is Sukeisha Ray, but most people just call me Sushi for short. It's easier like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, going to these conventions and showcasing your work, how does that feel?
Well, you know, at first I always loved to draw. You know, I never thought I could do this. Went to my first con when I was a senior in high school. And I was like, you know, what if I apply? Like, what if I try it out? Got into Otakon last year. I flipped out. I was like, oh my God, this is insane. You know, it's like you're, you know, inspiring people. You're doing what you love. I don't know. It's like inspirational, you know? How dope is that you get to be amongst like people who are like amazing, you know? Some people, like, you get a following this way, you meet cool people like yourself, you know what I mean?
Oh, thanks, I really appreciate that. Oh. We're here in the dealer's room at Otakon 2016, and we're here with
Xavier from Light It Up and the Grand Illumination.
Dang. And he's got some cool stuff going. Now, how does it feel to be a dealer at Otakon 2016?
Well, my 15th year, I feel experienced and fun. I love the fandom, and the people are just great. Even the press is awesome.
Thanks, I appreciate that. All right, what is special about Otakon now? You've seen them all, probably.
It's celebration of Japanese culture, but it's bringing so many other cultures together in a big venue that's pretty awesome. And you can be anybody from anywhere and come and just have fun, whatever your thing is. Even if your thing is to the left or to the right, or just bring it and come on.
Up, down, sideways, over the moon, whatever. It's cool. Evil. Every villain is woman. Thank you very much, guys. Here at Otakon 2016, I am here with Michael Sinterniklaas.
Perfect.
Oh, gee, I practice that for like ever. You're Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You're Dean from the Venture Brothers. Go
Team Venture.
Yay!
Okay, it's not your regular mail. I guess Mikey would call it airmail.
Popular. You were in anime such as Summer Wars. You're in Bubblegum Crisis. You're a Full Metal Alchemist. You did video games like Bravely Default. You were even on The Last of Us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you want us to put on a show for her? Should we write a script or should we do something she knows? Oh my goodness. Oh, we need costumes.
The first question, you're in so many mediums. Is there like a major difference when it comes to actual voice acting between like a video game, an anime, a Western cartoon, like in your experience?
I would like to say that if it's all about acting, that there's the commonality, and acting is really all about the basics of acting, which are about finding the truth, being in the moment, being organic and authentic. So, applying that to those different mediums, the challenge is that it's like the OS is different. So, to get the same thing done in a prelay show like Ninja Turtles or Venture Brothers or Care Bears, you end up. I was a Care Bear.
Wasn't that awesome? I gotta do that again.
But we love it and we could use it. So that is how you sort of prototype, because we're not doing a play where you get a rehearsal process. You basically show up, get your script that day, and go. Depending on the kind of show it is, I don't even get a script ahead of time unless it's a prelay show. For a dub, they don't show us anything, and for video games, they won't let anything out of their sight because there's such strict NDAs, non-disclosure agreements. I think about it as a director or as an actor, it's stuff that's never going to be directly visible on screen, but I want to believe, and I tell clients and producers that it matters ultimately to the experience for the audience, that all these layers exist for us. So we know what dictates certain choices, from casting to mixing, and it makes it feel fuller and more real and alive instead of just, I am angry, I am cute. That doesn't mean anything.
Romantic atmosphere, disasters in the air.
Now, how do you feel about the move to Washington, D.C. next year?
The upside is it is a little closer to my hometown, but the downside would be the outcome, which we do not know just as yet.
It's a transition. It's new.
Yeah.
And
It's gonna be closer to me.
It's a bit of a bummer. This place does feel like home, but I think it's time. We need more space because we're getting bigger. Our family's growing, and it's going to be tough, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I think getting used to our new home.
yeah, transitions are always hard. Hold me. Are you going to be following it when it goes to Washington, D.C. next year?
You know, I think so. I'm actually Miami-based, so I drove 14 hours to be here with all of you.
Dang.
Yeah.
Are you going to be following Otakon to Washington, D.C.?
As far as I know, yes.
Okay. How do you feel about the move?
There's a lot of memories and awesome things that have happened here. But it's about new beginnings and doing something a little bit different. And you got to be ready for a little bit of evolution, not change, evolution.
That's a great way to put it. I like that. Evolution.
We're by fans for fans. We needed a bigger venue. And that kind of what precipitated us moving to DC. The venue is almost twice the size of Baltimore. We're going to miss Baltimore. We love it here. But to do justice to our fans and to keep Otakon growing, we had to go to DC.
And the good news is we're only 20 minutes away. So as far as, it's not like we moved to LA. It's not even like we moved to Houston. This is a 20-minute drive with a lot of public transportation to go from Baltimore to DC. There are a lot of people that come and fly in through BWI, so for them it's actually going to be a shorter trip. We really tried to think of what, because again, by the fans, for the fans, what will make it easier for everyone to have a better con.
Very much for your questions. I really appreciate it. Guys, you do wonderful work. Me and everyone out there, thanks you guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. To follow in your footsteps. We're at a con. You're probably meeting a lot of your fans. What's the best advice you ever had to give? Like someone that wanted to get into voice acting, eventually getting into directing, wants to make an animated show, wants to make video games and bring it to life the way you do.
The first thing, and I don't mean it to sound trite, is just do it. Do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. There's some wisdom in that. A lot of people talk about wanting something to happen. Even I do. There's stuff that I've been like, oh, I have this idea for a film and I never made it. But the technology, like, this could do everything. So there's no reason not to start doing something, seriously. And a problem that I have is I'm such a big camera nerd, for instance, that I never shoot anything critical because I know about the new sensor tech they're talking about. Oh, the biosensors are going to come out soon. Oh, this is going to have more dynamic range and higher ISO sensitivity. So I never do the thing. I'm waiting for the next thing. Don't wait. Just do it, first of all. And get in harm's way. The only way you're going to work as an actor, and the voice actor question is a lot easier to answer because it's really all about acting. It's not about doing funny voices. That can be another thing that helps you as a tool in your bag for doing characters, but it's really about acting. Do anything in acting. Do community theater, do plays, do anything in acting. And if you want to be a voice actor, record your voice and play it back. It's torture. I know. Does anyone love hearing their voice back?
I hate hearing my voice.
And unfortunately, you do this, so you gotta listen to it all the time.
Precisely, yeah.
Wah, wah.
Oh. And that was Otakon 2016. Did you have fun?
I did have fun.
Did you have fun?
Oh yeah.
I had fun, and I hope you had fun too. In fact, let us know in the comments, and make sure to press that like and subscribe button for more. I'm Schwiggly Schwab with Otaku Haven. Hope to see you next time. Bye!